Hi everyone, it's Athena, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so it's Friday, yay, August 9th, 2019. Okay, so today's message is, as I start shuffling so we can get this energy going, I'm on the road. So, let's talk. Ironically enough, when you understand and when you make peace with the fact that the purpose of your life is not happiness, but rather, listen, please, but rather to experience and grow, to experience life and to grow life, then happiness comes as a natural byproduct of that. So when you're not seeking it as, let's say, the objective, it finds its way to you. And that's how it works. What is how it works? That's how life works. Okay, so make peace with the fact that you are learning and you are growing. And then it's natural to feel that contentment and happiness within. Okay, let's get started. August 9th, 2019. For the collective, okay, excellent. Let's see what the general energies are for the weekend. This is throughout the weekend, and sometimes, depending on what's happening in your life, it will extend. Okay, so some are still experiencing this rebirth and have not completed the cycle, right? We talked about that yesterday, actually. Although the death card was upright. That's interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the King of Wands again comes out in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, it looks like, you know, and it's going to happen because it's a natural, it's very natural to resist looking in the mirror and saying, what part of this am I taking responsibility for? Now, the universe will ultimately, the portal is open. So here's the deal. Yesterday was 8/8 and the portal opened. So therefore, whoever will ascend, whoever is ready will ascend and complete their cycle of rebirth and ascension to, you know, a clear understanding of, you know, starting new. Yeah. And so honestly, if you are the energy of Leo, Aries, Sag, and you have not accepted responsibility and or need to move forward and start looking, you know, at what it is that you continuously, you know, reject within yourself, I'm hearing, is something that you need to do in order to turn and write these cards up, right side up. Because if you don't, you're going to, those who don't understand the ascension process and vibrating at a higher level and really looking in the mirror at, you know, themselves will ultimately stay behind. Okay. Right? Staying behind, needing to start over and not accepting it. Seriously, this is the Page of Pentacles. All right, knowing that there's so much more growth, learning, and let's start over, yeah? But that's not happening. So some of you are resisting this rebirth. Some of you are resisting an ending and a new beginning. Okay. And that is going to really be impart some, you know, it will have consequences. And not saying that everyone's time is now, okay? It's not. All right, this is the Two of Cups. What is this? It's reflection. For me today, this card is about reflection and not necessarily about love. If it is about love, someone is denying the ending, yeah, and a new beginning. Denying this, not wanting to accept an ending, okay? It's also about a rebirth of self with, and I have Scorpio and Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? For now. So, someone is denying themselves either a new beginning, an ascension, and looking in the mirror, which is the reflection of the Two of Cups. Because when you have the Two of Cups, this is looking in the mirror and saying, you know, self. It is with someone else. However, it starts with you. The cups start with you. That's the only way to make a union that is comparable to your vibration. All right, let's look at the bottom. See? The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Not feeling worthy, drained, energy drainage, more so just not accepting. I'm really hearing that we need to experience this growth in order to understand where happiness lies. And it's all about the learning experience. So this day, on this day, some people are actually taking the route of, you know, of this isn't over yet, right? I don't have, you know, it's not like they're saying, it's not like you're saying I don't have responsibility in this, but some, I'm going to have to say, are not taking responsibility. This is responsibility, and so is this. All right? And, you know, it's hard to accept endings and new beginnings. It is. It's hard to accept endings and new beginnings. Whether it be in... the reason why I say that it's only the only one person here. We have masculine and feminine, right? And then we have the masculine and feminine as the reflection, right? So truly, the masculine and feminine are not in sync. They have not merged and come together with the experience of growth. Be it in love and or be it in this learning experience of life to grow and accept an ending. All right, let's get some clarifying cards on this because, you know, it may just take, it may just take time. The transformation has to happen, right? Ultimately, it will happen. Maybe the deception went really deep in a love relationship that, you know, it's time to rise above it. Let it go. Take the leap and let all the obstacles wash away. It's really important for someone here who is resisting change. Okay? We must understand how life works in order to grow. And that's the message. In order to grow, you have to accept the changes that the universe gives you. And it starts with some sort of an ending, death of self, going into the dark night of the soul. Right? The Kundalini. All right. Let's get clarifying. Okay, so these two came out, and three came out, but I'm not going to take them because I did not shuffle enough. I did not feel that energy And if you have watched me long enough, you understand that it's all about the feeling of the energy. Okay. And if they are meant to show up, they will. That's just the way it is. All right. There we go. All right. Now we're talking. Now we have that Tower moment. All right. This is good. Don't think it's not. We're finally accepting the death of the old self, the death of a relationship, the death of and the death and responsibility of the experiences that you have had to undergo in order to grow. So now you're seeing that there is no other way. The universe comes in and says, really and truly, there's no other way. You must grow from this. All right, these are beautiful right here. There you go. Toward the light, that's where you'll find a whole new circumstance of happiness. The reason why we weren't taking responsibility here for this was clearly because of fear. It's like, oh, you know how many people stay in comfortable, in their comfort zone, right? People want to be comfortable. Sorry for the glare, I've got the light on. All right? It's comfortable. I don't want to leave. This is all I've known. For some, truly, it is all you've known. And it's a whole new brand new start. Hello, look at that. That is beautiful. And that is the message of the day. Here is the experience of growth, which becomes natural happiness. It's naturally, you're naturally going to be uplifted, enlightened, okay? And then that happiness, just, you don't even think about it because, like I said, it's a natural byproduct of life, okay? That's the way the universe works. So it's important for you all to understand that making peace in your life with the fact that the purpose is for this growth and transformation to happen. Okay? The bottom of the deck, here's our truth. This is confirmation from the universe that indeed this is how it works. Okay? To allow yourself to grow, you're going to walk and ascend to a whole new platform of new life experience. Take it as a new journey. Take it as a vacation, right? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the journey. Now moving forward into a whole new landscape of life in a very calm, peaceful way. This is what the universe gifts you with once you make these decisions. And you've had patience. You've probably been quite patient. And in so many ways, maybe fighting it right to the end. But now look what comes. The progression is beautiful. The progression is truth, peace, patience, and harmony in a relationship. See? For some, here's your life partner. I heard life partner, and this is where what I hear is what I speak. So, you've been on a long journey. Some of you have really, really finally come to terms that the universe is going to actually gift you with something so much better. Okay? It's beautiful. And what a Friday it is. It's going to be amazing for each and every one of you who have gone through a time of, which many of us do, not wanting to change. Okay? But there comes a time in life when the universe steps in, and that's what happened. The universe had to step in and show you that there are other ways, and the ways to start is to look in the mirror and accept the transformation. Okay, one card from the Ascended Masters, and then we will have an amazing weekend. Yes, El Moria comes in to say awakening presence. Absolutely. Master El Moria says the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. As you can see, El Moria is wearing a protection, a cloak. And ask Archangel Michael and El Moria for that protection, and know that you are loved. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday.